What's up, happy people? Today I am going to be putting my I think the chicken almost fell. I'm gonna be putting my sweet peppers in pots, and I'm gonna do an experiment whether growing from, I'll show you, growing potted mix from the store, or whether the soil
more expensive store. So pretty much a cheap soil and expensive soil, because that expensive soil also is getting bought from the store too.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Cheap soil versus expensive soil. And my husband's gonna tell you what's in the expensive soil.
All right, so this is Coastal Maine Stonington blend. It's a high performance growers mix. It's like $42 from the store I get it from, compared to the however much, it's probably less than, might be no more than 10 bucks. So cheap versus expensive. The reason why over here in this bin, it's a little dried out. That's just a fresh bag to show you what it is, but it's a little dried out. So what I did was throw a little bit more worm castings in there, sprinkled in a little bit of something else, some craft blend from Builder Soil, mixed it up a little bit, watered it a little bit, but it's still pretty dry and dusty. But underneath it, it's a little bit more moist from where I was watering it yesterday. It's kind of a living soil thing. I don't really like using too much fertilizers when I grow plants. Just want to pour some water and let it do its thing naturally and organically as possible. So we got them sweet peppers, 4 of them, and we're gonna go 2 and 2 of that, 2 of this, and we'll see if there's gonna be a difference in how they grow and how they taste in the end. Is $10 worth it, or is it worth to spend that extra money on it? And we'll grow them outside, and do everything else will be the same except the type of soil.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna need tags so we don't forget. Can we say what size? These are 7-gallon grow bags.
Move it up. Yeah, nice.
All right, so one is more darker than the other. This one looks like it has more soil than this one. It looks like it has more like cocoa. All right, so we do 2 big, 2 small, because I think there was how many?
Yeah, it was 4.
It was like
so
2.
we can do 2 big ones, 2 small ones.
Okay, so
each.
These are the plants that I grew inside my hydro plant system, and I figured I would just bring them outside. They got a little beat up while I was recovering, so we're just gonna bring them out here so they could do their thing. Okay, there you have it. We have the cheaper grow here, and then the much more expensive one here, and we're gonna see what does better.